Hey everyone, welcome back. What's going on with Solana? Seriously, a lot of crazy stuff has been going on lately. I hope this crashes the price because I want to buy some cheap Solana. I know you're going to get upset with me saying that. Oh, Solana, the price crashing? What? Are you crazy? I'd lose money. I don't care. I want the price to crash because I want it to be cheap so I can buy more Solana, seriously. Because what's happening with Solana, I know it's temporary. It's temporary. Of course, companies, organization, cryptos, they go through struggles all the time and they bounce back. I happen to believe in Solana long term, not just in the next couple of years, but I believe in Solana for the next 10 years. 15, 20 years. That's what matters. I'm thinking longer, much longer. Now, before we continue with this video, just let me say, this video is not financial advice. It's strictly for educational purposes. Now, 2 NFT projects plan to transition from Solana to alternative blockchains. But what does all of this mean? That's the question. What does all of this mean? DeGods say that NFT projects will move to Ethereum. Utes details NFT venture is transitioning to Polygon. What? These are some of Solana's biggest or well-known NFTs, and they're transitioning to the direct competitors. Polygon is a competitor. Ethereum is a competitor. This is Solana we're talking about. I spoke about this recently. I made a video about this recently, like yesterday or the day before. I can't remember exactly when. I published a video today though. Solana versus Polygon versus Ethereum. They're all competitors. And they have so much in common. But what happens when developers, when organizations start to move from one blockchain to the next one? And in my opinion, Polygon is perhaps going to be the biggest winner out of all of this. Because what Polygon has, Ethereum or Solana both struggle with. So Polygon tends to be the biggest one to win in these circumstances. So it says the crypto community has been discussing 2 crypto projects that have said teams plan to transition their ventures from Solana blockchain network to an alternative blockchain. DeGods is one of NFT's project that revealed on Twitter it's moving from Solana to Ethereum network. Launched in October 2021, DeGods is an NFT venture that creates 10,000 deflationary PFP profile pictures NFTs on Twitter. The DeGods team said, and I quote, DeGods will officially bridge to Ethereum in Q1 of 2023. That's next year, Q1. Wow. The bridge is not the destination. It is on the path to get there. It is on the path. Basically saying Solana, Ethereum, Polygon, they're not the destination, but they are part of the journey to getting us to where we want to be full time. As we know, Ethereum, Solana, these blockchain services, they're not even fully developed yet. Solana is still having halts. Ethereum is still expensive. Polygon relies on Ethereum in some form, but what happens when they can't rely on them anymore? What's going to happen? What happens when Ethereum doesn't need a scaling solution such as Polygon anymore? What happens to Polygon? There's all of these questions, right? But nevertheless, these blockchains are still in development, constant. The wheel is constantly turning, which means that they will improve eventually. These issues that are happening on the Solana network, I happen to believe they're temporary. I do hope Solana fixes them as soon as possible, but I understand if they take a while. But understand, this is only good news for me. If Solana makes mistakes like this and they're losing, well, they know they have to fix the problem as fast as possible. So this is actually good news. And the price goes down and I get to buy Solana for cheaper. This is great news. Because Solana is making mistakes and they're losing to their direct competitor. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to speed up the rate of development to fix the issues that they are having, to be more competitive in the market. So this is not actually bad news. It's good news in a counteractive way. It continues to say, interestingly, the team behind Utes NFT collection said it plans to transition over to Polygon network. And I quote, I believe this is a quote from the team perhaps, Utes will officially bridge to Polygon in Q1 of 2023. They're both doing it. They're both switching. Q1 could be January, February, March. It doesn't necessarily mean it's January. It could be any of those 3 months because it's Q1. The official Twitter account tweeted on December 25th, yesterday, Christmas Day, the decision to transition the 2 NFT projects from one chain to another came at a time where Solana project itself being hurt by its former relationship with FTX. Woo! So now we're going to draw FTX into this conversation. It gets wild. It gets wild. And here's a picture of the tweet, by the way. The details about the bridge will be released when it's ready and tested. This has never been done before at this scale. And that's true. It's never been done at this scale. This is big. Utes is a big NFT. DeGods, a big NFT. A transition like this is sure to raise a lot of eyebrows, but it's also going to give a lot of other Solana projects an idea of what's possible, what they could do. If these issues continue on Solana, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to look for better competitors. They're going to look for better platforms, more stable, more secure platforms. You know, it's not all about speed if your software doesn't work very well. If it's not reliable, then people are going to think, well, it's speedy, but it's not fully reliable. They are going to start to look elsewhere. And that should be scary for Solana. Not scary for me, because I just want cheaper Solana, because I understand these things. It's going to happen. You know, it's not just Solana that's going to be affected by this. Other platforms are going to lose to their competitors as well. Trust me, this is just the start of the hurricane. We're not even in the eye of the hurricane yet. It's going to get really interesting from here on out. Trust me, because this is a competitive market, and it's going to stay that way forever. And we love it, because that's what being decentralized is all about. Giving people the freedom to choose where they want to be, what they want to do with the equity that they have, with the options that they have at hand. Now let's continue. Solana native cryptocurrency, Solana or SOL, is down 94% year to date. Over the last 30 days, it has lost 19.7%. Against the US dollar, that is. Last year, Solana was a top cryptocurrency asset, but the digital currency has been struggling to hold its 8th largest market cap position in more than recent time. 7-day stats shows that Solana NFT sales is still the second largest out of the 19 different blockchain networks, according to cryptoslam.io data. But that's going to change, isn't it? With this departure with DeGods and Utes, that's going to have an effect on Solana. It's going to have a negative effect on Solana. It will have a positive effect on Polygon and Ethereum. Truly, I still think Polygon is the winner long term. Seriously. Now, with Ethereum dominated the last 7 days of sales with 129.12 million out of 148 million in sales. That's a lot. Solana took the second position with 14.65 million in NFT sales reported this past week. Do you see the big difference between Ethereum and Solana? My goodness. So that's all kind of wild, to be honest. That is all kind of wild. By the way, Solana looks like they've updated their website just a little bit. I like it. I like the fresh look. That's for sure. I would crack a joke. Maybe they should try upgrading their blockchain. But, you know. Let's pass that, okay? That was a bad joke. Or was it? I don't know. You tell me. I still love Solana, though. And I love the look of the new website. That's for damn sure. And guess what? They want you to start building immediately. But what we actually want to check out is looking forward. What Solana community will tackle in 2023 and beyond? Like getting back Utes and DeGods. Was that too soon? It was too soon, wasn't it? My goodness. Hush my mouth. That was too soon, man. Bro. Listen, don't forget, Solana is one of the first crypto company, if not the first crypto company or platform or blockchain to create a smartphone. Don't write them off so quickly. Do not write them off so quickly. They have big ambitions, and that's partly why they're in this position. Because I still think at the core, they still have decentralized idea of a community and blockchain in mind. So straight away, today's initiative, mobile. Straight away, they want to talk about mobile, of course. Right now, crypto is chained to the desktop, but for millions of people around the world, the primary way they interact with the internet is through their mobile devices. That's why Solana is building a mobile phone. So this is one of their top focus for 2023. The Solana mobile stack, developed by Solana Mobile and coming first, the Android-compatible Saga phone aimed to make mobile more crypto-friendly. The Seed Vault, for example, uses the secure element built in every phone to store the seed phrase in a way that cannot be read by Android, allowing dApps to seamlessly connect with their wallets. And the Solana dApp store will be permissionless marketplace for mobile dApps. Fantastic. Reliability and resiliency activities on Solana. Early in 2022, Solana ran into a series of bugs that causes the network to halt, and ever since, network reliability has been the main focus of the core Solana development team. These are the things they want to focus on because they've noticed that it's going to create a big problem. If they don't fix these issues soon, they will be losing. And that's why I like Solana. They're proactive. I guess you can say it's taken them an entire year to even start taking this serious. But no, I think they've been taking it serious. It's just that right now they're taking it even more serious. Because this departure by Utes, D-Gods, who knows? We're just getting the news now. But Solana probably knew about this for a while. They probably knew about this for a while. But this is what they want to focus on in 2023, the performance of their blockchain. And hopefully they can fix the issues that they're having and reduce said issues because they've had a lot of halts. They've had a lot of issues. Next thing they want to tackle is programmability. I'm guessing they want to be a bit more flexible. The Solana community has made major strides in ensuring the network became more programmable. This is already a Solidity compiler for Solana. Polygon, Anchor, a framework for building on Solana, has become more easier for developers to use, and the newly released program Seahorse allows people to write Anchor program with Python. Went from chewing glass last year to surfing glass, Yakovenko has said. That's what Yakovenko has said. So there's a few more things to go through. I can go through them in an alternative, in an addition video. If you'd like me to make more videos on Solana, let me know. I'll go through the rest of this information. But before we close out, of course, we want to take a look at the price of Solana. So what's going on right now, right? In the last day, this is how it's been. It's been somewhat volatile, but you can just see that, you know, around the 16th of this month, it fell off a cliff. Look back 3 months ago. Let's look back even 3 months ago, and there you realize this is bringing us back to October actually. But yeah, you take a look at all of that, and you realize in November the 5th, it fell off a cliff from around $34, $37 to as low as, look at that, $11. Where it is right now, $11.35. When was the last time we seen Solana this cheap? This is what I mean. I like it when it's cheap. Last time we seen Solana this cheap, oh my goodness, look, the last time we seen Solana this cheap was in early 2021, my goodness. Yeah, early 2021. That's the last time we've seen Solana this cheap. I don't think it will get to $5 in my opinion. That's just too good to be true. I would buy way too much Solana coins if it got that cheap. I still believe in Solana long term. I'm still fully bullish. I still think it's extremely undervalued where it is right now. And I still think in the next 5 years, Solana, 20x, 30x, 40x, 50x is all possible with this network in the next 5 years, by the way. That's the next 5 years. Guaranteed. Once again, not financial advice, but thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in our next video.